Introducing the back-to-back world champion 1969 to 19420. It's your boy, Do It With Dr. Disrespect, and today we're talking about the age of consent. I mean, no, we're back at it again, doing your fourth favorite series on the channel, roasting my subscribers' motorcycles. That's right, what you guys do is you go into the Discord and you post a photo of your motorcycle, and then I roast it. Ugh. Back to back, cheating on my wife, world champion. Except with the minor. I look more like, with this mustache and hat combo, I look more of like a Senior Disrespect. An El Disrespectado. Senior Disrespect. Trahabadar. Me when I say gracias to the waitress at La Perilla. No quema, cuh. This is the series where I rate my subscribers' motorcycles. You guys join the Discord, links for that in the description. You go into the bikes channel and you post photos of your motorcycles, right? I am changing the rules for this episode. I looked back at, we're reviewing bikes that were posted in April of 2023. So we're gonna do some jump around. I'm choosing a random spot in the Discord, and I'm not gonna roast everything. I'm just gonna click on the things that kind of interest me, okay? I'm sorry if your bike doesn't make the cut. It just fucking sucks. Oh man, am I keeping this charade on through the whole video? I don't know yet. We'll see. We'll see. All right, let's just get into it. I'm trying to fix my posture, okay? So everybody, let me know if I'm slouching. All right. Oh, dude, are we really starting out with a Magna? Come on, bro. Very classy and elegant Magna here. Got a nice solo seat. You didn't commit to the hardtail. I'm not gonna count that against you though. I get it. I do. Your height on it is off though. It's a little bit too tall for me. The white walls, classy touch with the white walls. All right, Tuska these nuts. I'm gonna give that a 6 out of 10. Possibly the lowest Magna score on the channel. Could be better. Oh, this thing's pretty cool. This thing's neat. I like this. Why do you take all your photos to the right, dude? Actually, I do like it. This is neat. Yep, that's an Indian. That's what that sounds like. Looks like a fun build. It's got knobbies. And it looks like he probably takes it off-road. I'm going to give him a... You're going to get a 6.5 out of 10, Baco. Oh, look at him go. Look at him go. Look at him pop that. Damn, son. Ride it out, brother. I mean, that's all right. That's pretty good. That's a nice wheelie. Let's watch that again. Oh, I love the sound of a clutch up. Oh, dude, this belongs in Facebook Marketplace. I'd kill myself on this thing. I want it. I want it. Oh no, not this guy. Not this guy again. Not the hentai bike guy again. Dude, I don't want to see this thing on my feet anymore. I hate it so much. Nice. Yo, a 2000 Triumph Tiger? Look at this goofy thing, bro. What is this? It's actually kind of cool. Look at this cage, man. It's got a solid cage around it. Are these factory? You know what? I bet a lot of this is factory. This looks like something you'd ride in like Grand Theft Auto Vice City. $1,300, title in hand, a blind dingo. I'm gonna give that a 5 out of 10. It's really cool. Twin headlight gang. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh my god. Brother, this is immaculate. This is a beautiful combo. I love this. I absolutely love this. Good old-fashioned round headlight CBR. Brother. My dude, I love this. Thank you for gracing my feed with this color combo. This right here, this setup, like I usually don't do the 2 bikes at one time thing. 2 bikes at the same time. The CBR, the round headlight CBR is one thing, but the matching Fireblade, this is a 10 out of 10. I think we understand this is 10 out of 10, guys. 10 out of 10. Dude. Why is this such a vibe? All right. I'm not saying this is good or bad or whatever, but like, this looks like it's the South somewhere. It's got tropical climate vibes. You have Florida, Brunswick area. Learn how to do clutch ups on a hammered bike. Bro, this brings me back to college. This brings me back to college. Official white boy, 2010 FZ6R. God, dude, this just brings me right back to college. 5 out of 10. We got Dr. Bubbles. He's got his, he says, Dan, I want you to roast the shit out of this obnoxious loud POS. Dr. Bubbles is a long-time viewer in my Twitch chat. Much appreciated, Dr. Bubbles. However, okay, wait, hold on. This post is sold. He might not even have this bike anymore. I like the Boulevards. I like the Boulevards a lot. They're just a little bit big for me, right? Like, I'm more of a Honda guy because Hondas are built for small men and lesbians, and I'm both. I mean, let's be real. I'm gonna be honest with you here. I'm gonna be as honest as I possibly can. It looks stock, so like you kind of lose points for that unless it's a classic, right? However, the way it sits is very nice. I like the way it sits. So I don't have much to say. It's a stock motorcycle, stock Boulevard. That looks cool. I'm gonna give it a 5 out of 10 because you got a lot of work you can do here. It's neither great nor bad. Stop giving me bits in chat and shit. And upgrade your bike, dude. Alright? It's official prescription for do it with Dr. No, I can't use that word. I can't use that word in the video to get demonetized. Call sign Hades. Alright, this ain't no regular Daytona 675. It's clean. If we're being honest, it's very tastefully done. And it's got the Corvette in the photo here. I like this. I like this combo. This is you've won me over. I mean, tasteful upgrades, a nice tank pad. It's got some good carbon fiber here. We got a lot of carbon. Aftermarket seat, I think. Call sign Hades, I'm gonna give this that's a 7 out of 10, dude. That looks good. I like that. 7 out of 10. You supposed to park it like that? I don't think you're supposed to park it like that, dude. Oh, it's sleeping now. Oh, crikey, we've snuck up on the bike. It's sleeping. We don't want it to stab her. Oh no, she's falling off. Actually, it's a pretty cool looking Gixxer, dude. Is it normal for bikes to cuddle each other? Yeah, Gixxer for sure. 02 F4i from Lil Vanquish. So between like 01 and 03, they had the split seat, and then they had the banana seat afterwards. So like these are a pretty, not only are these pretty rare nowadays because they only made them for a couple of years, but when you do find them, they're beat to shit. And this looks, let me take a look here. I mean, it looks clean. It's hard to tell from photos on the internet, but it looks clean. It's got a cage, which means you did cut the fairings to fit them on. Maybe not you, but someone did. It looks like it's got maybe aftermarket LED blinkers over here as well. Just simple, clean. I'm gonna give this a 6 out of 10. 6 out of 10, guys. Okay, wait, we're gonna take a sidetrack here. This looks like it was, what the fuck is this thing, dude? Who posted this? Whose grandpa put together a trike? Oh. It's an old school Z900. That's hot. Are both of these yours? Okay, yes it is. Hi, this is my dad's Honda CBR 1000F trike custom built for racing. But it's made road legal in the UK. The engine has been put in sideways, so it is a drive shaft to the rear instead of a chain, and my two bikes, the Kawasaki 900 and the Triumph Speed Triple. There is so much going on here. That's pretty good though. That's some nice suspension work. I like this. I mean, look at this cantilever setup. That's some engineering. That's hard work. How am I supposed to roast? And he's got Yoshis on it? That's fucking crazy, bro. Honestly, I mean, I'm kind of at a loss for words because part of me thinks it's awesome from a fabrication standpoint. I also think it's ugly as shit, so I'm having a hard time getting over that. But I think overall, from the way this thing is built, I'm gonna have to give this thing an 8.5 out of 10, just for cool factor. The Chubby Viking is throwing up his Grom here with LEDs, super original. Oops. Dude, this Matt guy's, I don't know if he's posting memes or whatnot. Now, I know we're talking about bikes and stuff real quick, but can we take a pause here so I can tell you about something really cool? This, fucking flamethrower, right? I know you guys don't think you need one of these things, but you absolutely do need a flamethrower. It's your constitutional American right. With the purchase of any flamethrower, you can get 20% off of the accessories using the code AAC20. You can get it burning every kind of thing that you ever want or need. Is my mustache on side? It fucking is, dude. I don't think that's better. But trust me, you want a flamethrower. I know you do. Check them out, links in the description. Alright. We've got a stretched Busa with a wind cap. And we got side dumps that usually tells me turbo. And he's got a lower seat pan so he can sit more in the bike. Something, I'm getting vibes that this guy races this bike maybe. Just maybe. He might, from time to time, go real fast. There's a couple dead giveaways. First of all, it's red. The second fastest color. Yeah, he's got the fiberglass seat pan. These guys, they basically just put a cap over there just to keep them from sitting right on the battery, right? Super lightweight aluminum rear sets. Gold heat tape around the exit, so I see a fucking turbo, bro. I see a fucking turbo. You ain't fooling me. Look at that. Look at that little snail boy. You got that Nagasaki noise boy down there, son. You gotta tell me you ain't got no screaming memes down there? You got no Nagasaki noise boys? You ain't got one of them, you tell me you ain't got no Wu-Tang war whistles down there? You gonna look me in the eye and tell me you got no Hiroshima hair dryer down there? You gonna sit there owning a Hayabusa with a side dump and tell me you ain't got no Bangkok boosters? Fucking liar. That's what you are. You're a fucking liar. 9 out of 10. Turbo boosters are 9 out of 10. Semen slipper. Guys, can we ban this guy? Can we get this guy banned? Or should we promote him to a mod? I think we should promote him to a mod. My 1994 CBR 900RR. Oh. Now that's what I'm talking about. I'm happy to see that it still has its not to dox you or anything like that. This thing is, look how pretty this thing is. This guy's crazy for uploading such a high definition photo of his bike. The cage in immaculate condition. OEM mirrors, OEM blinkers. It looks like OEM fenders. Kept very clean in factory condition. What tires you running? What tires? Diablo. Alright. You know, whatever. Look at this man. Look at this man flexing on us. You just block your man. Oh, he censored his face. Okay, okay, Stig. Alright. Didn't realize we were dealing with the Stig here. Master Chief looking ass headlight. I love it. I love it so much. Oh, they just posted his VIN number. No big deal. Chat, can we back search this guy? I want to figure out where this guy lives. Look, he's doing blackface, guys. I want to cancel him. I see something hanging out. I see something hang loose. You deleted something here. Look at that frame bolt. That doesn't look very good. And it's been down. Oh shit, I'm starting to see through your paper dragon here. Look, it's been down. It's very clean for how old this bike is. 30 years old, man. It's a 30-year-old motorcycle. That's an 8.5 out of 10. It would get higher if it was in slightly better condition, but I like it. Potato Draco with the GTA Vice City themed DRZ 400 Supermoto. This is pretty cool, man. I like the seat a lot. I like the seat. I like the theme of the bike. Oh, there's a gun. He's got a gun. This guy, he's got a gun. He's gonna shoot a gun. That's pretty neat though, dude. I mean, it is a DRZ 400, so it can't get higher than like an 8, right? But I'll give that a 7.5. I think that's cool. A 749. All right. I haven't seen one of these since that one movie. You know which one I'm talking about. The one with the Ducati 749 in it. I think we all remember that movie. Everyone likes the headlight. I like the headlight. It reminds me of a race bike. I think that's why people copy it so much. Oh Lord, we got a 98 Honda Magna straight piped. Looks like he's got similar pipes to what I'm running. Running a little bit rich there. A nice little bobber. A nice bobber. I know what tail light this is. I know what license plate frame this is. It sounds like it's running good, dude. Oh, you didn't chop the rear? You didn't commit? Lazy. Oh, he did. Okay, he did. All right. That brought you up from like, that was about to be a 5. I'll give you 6. I'll give you 6 out of 10. I like it. I like it a lot. All right, is it just me? Are we all just pretending that the Super Duke doesn't look fucking ugly? Or is that just a me thing? Because I personally think that the Super Duke is one of the ugliest looking front ends for a motorcycle ever. That's just me. You know, near future, it's a great motorcycle. I think it's a great platform. Makes a lot of power. People like them for some reason. I just think it looks like a bug. 4 out of 10. Shadow Wolf. She is also another person that is in our streams a lot. Thank you, Shadow, for posting your motorcycle. This is her old World War II era BMW, I believe. I'm probably gonna get some of that wrong. But she's been talking about rebuilding this thing in our Twitch chat. Very cool. 8 out of 10. Suzuki Savage 650, single cylinder, bought in 2006. Built this when you hardtailed your shitbox. Thanks for the inspiration. Anyone can fuck up anything with a grinder and a welder. Hashtag do it with dildo. This guy's a true American. He knows what's up. So this is what we started out as, a Savage. Pretty standard right here, pretty clean. God dang. All right, dude. This guy is full commit. Let's talk about how classy this is done. All right, let's open this in a browser. There's a lot of good with this. All right. First of all, a true cut hardtail bobber. I love it. Leather side bags, That's pretty much like, that's pinnacle. It's a single cylinder, it does nothing but thump. Very minimal shit on here. Normally I hate this sissy seat tail combo. I hate these seats, but I think it looks good on here. And he's even got rear pegs for the passenger. That's nice. Yeah, that's really nice. Get her legs up real high like she's at the gynecologist. Very classy, very classy. I think honestly my favorite part is your fuel gauge here. This is nice. When people go through the work to bung and weld a fuel gauge, I like this. This is clean. I like the scumbag on the tank. That's pretty neat. I like the way you've flipped your bar mirrors to down low. I like that a lot too. I like your risers. I like this setup. I like the color combo. I like the effort that's put into this. We're gonna give this motherfucker a 9 out of 10. That's a lot of work. And it turned out good. I would change a handful of things, but not much. God damn. Shots fired. We got a post from 07 Ninja ZX6R. I also assume that's what this bike is. Pretty safe bet here. This is another bike similar to the F4i. Most of them got stunted the fuck out and beat to shit, and it's really hard to find a clean one, right? It's really hard to find one of these ZX6Rs in this kind of condition. They just don't exist anymore. 07 ZX6 with Black Widow headers, Power Commander 3, Yoshi, yeah. Overall, a clean and solid build for a ZX6R. I'm gonna give this an 8.5 out of 10. That's classy. That's pure class. Oh shit. All right, what do we got here from L Adam? Okay, all right. We know that I'm a sucker for the Indian Scout. It's a fun ride. It's a fun bike. I like the Indian Scout. And this bobber is clean. I like the direction that this guy went in. He didn't have to change that much. There's not much that's changed on here, but there's also a handful of like really perfect changes that I like. Oh, and a 2015 R NineT. Damn, another like soft spot in my heart motorcycle. Another motorcycle that I want to own one day is an R NineT. I did a review at WOW for one of theirs. One of the best sounding motorcycles I've ever ridden, most comfortable motorcycle I've ever ridden. Just so much fun. I think they look cool. It's completely different than the normal motorcycle. I love them. I love them a lot. Adam, I'm gonna give you a 9.5 out of 10 for that combo. I don't like doing combos, but you can get fries with that. Kyler with a 2020 Kawasaki Z900. He says, "Have at it." You know, I'm relatively new to loving upright naked bikes, but I always thought the Kawasaki's, okay, that's a duck. That's not a bike, that's a duck. I always thought that the Kawasaki's, their upright naked bikes looked like the most transformery looking motorcycles. Never been a huge fan of their styling in particular. That headlight, that's a lot. That's a lot for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, it looks the same look as what I've got going on here. Like, it's the cowboy hat and the sunglasses. We look the same. Would you want to ride me? Don't answer that. Don't answer that, guys. Scratch that. We don't answer that. But it's the Z900, great platform. Everybody likes those motorcycles when they ride them. It's a cool color combo. You know, it's not green and black like every other Z900, Z700, Z800, whatever the Z whatever 100. I'm gonna give that a 6 out of 10. Is that drawn on with Sharpie? That's gotta be Sharpie. Am I crazy? Yeah, that's Sharpie, I think. Pink before stink. I know what kind of work it takes to put into doing Sharpie fairings. I know it's a lot of work, you know, especially coming up with your own design and drawing it on and doing it by hand. And it's something that I totally appreciate and I love and respect. 4 out of 10. Okay, this isn't really like a super cool motorcycle, but it's a ZX4RR. I want to ride and review one of these if WoW comes across them. I've heard nothing but good things about them. I've seen so many videos of these things ripping. It's an inline 4-cylinder that's 400 cc's. It's 100 cc's per cylinder. Or technically 99 point whatever, but who's counting, right? So expect a review if I can get a hold of one. They're cool. Oh, look, we got 2021 CB1000R Black Edition. No way. I got one of them things. I like it. It's real neat. Oh, shit. We got a 2002 VFR 800 from Mr. Big Wayne 69. Super cool motorcycles. You know how I am. I'm a sucker for a single-sided swing arm. And this is back when Honda was doing, like, a couple of motorcycles did this where they built the blinkers into the bodywork so it didn't look, you know, they changed regulations a couple times on that, but overall, I always thought this was like a good look. Interesting motorcycle. Interesting. You can tell that Honda and Ducati really had a lot of similar ideas during this time too. Oh my god. Fuck, do I have to rate them still? God damn. Why did I do this? 5 out of 10. 2005 Kawasaki VN Classic 800 with these comically high ape hangers. I've ridden with tall ape hangers before. They're not comfortable. I don't care what anybody says. All the blood rushes down to your elbows. 4 out of 10. I'm skipping a lot of the Magnas now. You guys are cheating by sending these to me. You guys are just, you know that I'm gonna look at them and be like, those are cool. And that's cheating, dude. You guys are jelking my chain. This man's living the life, dude. This guy is living the dream. Scoots away on his 25cc DUI mobile. Oh, no, I take that back. It's 212cc swap pocket rocket. Let me check myself. Capable of doing 45 miles an hour. I don't get to choose a lot of things, but this is how I'd like to die. Going out on one of these things. Full speed, man. More power to you, brother. I like it how the stand is bigger than the actual bike. It's actually terrifying. Rock, I'm gonna give you a 8 out of 10. That's cool. That's neat. Hey, Danny boy, check out my Honda Grom. The smaller the CC, the bigger the PP. 2.5 out of 10. Whoa, dude, look at this metallic colored Magna. That's neat. I like that. Somehow you guys figured out a way to make a Magna gay. It's like all rainbow and shit. I like it though. Ooh, look how clean this is. Look how super clean this all is. I love it. Oh my god. I mean, I like it. It's pretty alright. 5 out of 10. I knew it. I knew we were going to get some guy in here posting Buells. Eventually. God dang, man. I'm so torn on Buells. On one hand, they're kind of cool. It's kind of like an in-between between a sports bike and a Harley. You know, it's like, it's got like all the comforts of a sport bike, so there's none. And it's got all the reliability of a Harley, so there's none. And they put it together in this package, and they're like, you're gonna fucking love this, dude. You're gonna love it. It seems like a massive belt tensioner, a huge unnecessary proprietary disc brake. I mean, just like weird shit. I like new and innovative stuff, but when it works. And I just don't get Buells. That being said, I've never known anybody to own anything other than a Buell Blast and not love it. So there's probably something to be said about that. TWK Jake with his XB12 SCG. I'm gonna give that a 6 out of 10 because it's different. Okay, alright. Sus Gator is dropping his 2016 Tao 110cc beater build. I'm not sure if this counts as a motorcycle. Yo, quick question. How many DUIs do you have to get before you start building these? Just out of curiosity. How many, god dang, dude, look at this. What is the appropriate amount of DUIs to get before I start doing this? Look at this hero go. American. Holy shit, dude. That's badass, man. I'm gonna have to give this guy like a 9 or a 10. I'm thinking like I'm torn between a 9 or a 10. And yes, I'm wearing 6'4" Honda merch. This guy's banned. We can drop this. We can stop the act. Oh, ow, fuck. That hurt my real mustache.